Today's a very exciting day because we have 3 new people joining us here at Truscott Rossman.
It's so many people.
Yeah, I'm really excited. So
we're all excited.
You know, we want to get to know each of our new folks we've got working here. So how about you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Ryan Brown. I'm the new VP of Business Development and Marketing here at Truscott Rossman. And this is not my first day at TR.
Not your first day.
Not my first day. Because I was an
story.
intern in 2017.
Wow.
I was a summer intern in 2017 and worked with Allie Walker back then.
Nice.
And now I'm back. So it's exciting to be back at TR.
So what have you been doing from 2017 to today as you walk back in these doors?
Yeah. I went to college in Ohio, John Carroll University, a small Jesuit school down there. Tim Russert also went there. Do you know who Tim Russert is?
I don't.
Some of the viewers hopefully will.
Okay.
He was the longtime host of Meet the Press, which is NBC's Sunday political talk show.
Nice.
He also went to John Carroll, passed away in 2008 suddenly. And in his honor, they set up a fellowship that goes to 2 people every year. One person can be from anywhere in the country. The other person has to be from John Carroll University,
Nice.
Which cuts the talent pool down a little bit. And it's basically a fellowship for 9 months at Meet the Press, NBC's show. And I got that after I graduated. So
Cool.
that's what I did immediately after graduation. Worked at Meet the Press for about 2.5 years. After that, I went to work at a digital media startup called The Dispatch, which is like a center-right media company. And we did podcasts, newsletters. We had our own website, subscriber-based stuff, and did that for 4 years. I came in as a reporter, podcast producer, and left doing sales and marketing. So It was quite the career arc, but
Nice.
I loved it. And I met my wife in DC. We had our first child down there, and now we're back here. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So what excites you most about this new position that you're doing here at TR?
I am so excited to be back in Michigan. My wife and I are Midwesterners at heart, that's for sure. DC is a great place to be young. But not so much to raise a family, and it's great to be back in Grand Rapids. Great to be back in the state. Truscott Rossman is growing. Michigan is growing. Grand Rapids is growing. It's just really exciting to be here, and I'm also excited to work with this team, some of which I already know, and to meet a bunch of new people here in town.
Nice.
Yeah.
If if there's anything else, is there anything else that you would want people to know about you as you start this new journey, new chapter at TR?
I love coffee, and
I also love coffee.
getting coffees. We should get coffee.
We should.
Let's get coffee.
I would love to talk about coffee.
Why don't we have coffee right now? It is late in the afternoon. That might keep me up. But no, I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to meet as many people as I can and invite them into the TR world. So yeah, let's get coffee.
Nice. We're stoked that you're here.
Stoked to be here.
Sweet. Thanks so much,
man.
We're really excited to have you here as well, Taylor.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, would love to hear what brings you here today.
What brings me here? I previously worked as a marketing project coordinator at a tax software firm. So I was just looking to try something new, kind of get into like the more agency setting instead of like an internal marketing situation. So I'm really excited just to like experience it all and see what happens and like grow as like a project manager too.
Yeah. What's your first take on Truscott Rossman? You've been here it's the afternoon of your first day.
We've been here for a couple hours.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
I love it. I love all the people. You guys are all so nice, and I'm just so excited to like get more into it, learn about the company, learn about the clients and everything. But yeah, you guys have been the best part about it.
What excites you most about this role? You've kind of switched into this new agency, new people, new clients, new everything.
Yes.
What excites you the most about that?
Yeah, I think probably like the client aspect, like getting to talk to like the clients, like getting that client interaction. Like I didn't have that before, so kind of seeing what that's like is super interesting to me, and I'm excited about it.
Nice. Dream client, if you could work with anyone, get them on the roster, what would your dream client be?
That's a crazy question. Local or like anywhere?
Either or.
Okay.
Anything that you want.
Okay. I say local, probably like, oh my God, I want to like say my favorite restaurant or something. Like,
that's fine.
Yeah, maybe
you can
like
name them.
Harmony Brewing.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 I love their pizza. Good pizza.
The pizza.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the pizza?
Yeah. So maybe I mean, my goal always is to name drop as many brands and
Okay.
restaurants and places that I can in
Yes.
videos, and then maybe I get some free food
You
or
get a sponsorship.
something like that. So,
Yeah.
is there anything else that you would want people to know about you?
I love my golden retriever dog. That's all I need to.
That's a great fun
That's
fact.
all you guys need to know.
Would you ever bring your golden retriever to the office?
She might break a few things.
Okay, well,
Yeah. We might
that's
need to like give
fine.
her like a chill pill
We can-
before we do that.
yeah, we can set up some like an area. or
Yeah,
something,
like a little
conference
playpen.
room, something
Yeah.
like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Chris, you're also here. We're also very excited to have you join the Truscott Rossman team. Are you excited too?
I am so excited to be part of the Truscott Rossman team. It's great to be here in Grand Rapids on my first day, but I'm going to be based out of the Detroit office.
So, Detroit-based. I was one of the people who interviewed you, and I loved hearing about your background and kind of everything that you bring to the table. But I'd love for our viewers and fans to hear that as well directly from you.
Being a part of the Truscott Rossman team, to me, is a fantastic encapsulation of the things that really motivate me from a professional perspective. I'm a big believer in great storytelling. My background is in political communications. I was a speechwriter for a governor, for a congressman. When I moved back to Michigan in 2018 with my wife, I quickly then went to work for the Detroit Regional Chamber as their director of communications. And then for the last few years, I've been working for Visit Detroit, the Convention and Visitor Bureau for Southeast Michigan. We helped put on the NFL draft, the record-breaking NFL draft. 775,000 people attended that, $213 million of economic impact. So telling stories that help impact public policy, that help impact people's lives in a really meaningful and positive way, that's what gets me excited. And that's what Truscott Rossman does.
So what are you most excited about when it comes to working with our clients? I know that we're going to start getting you introduced to some of our clients, kind of intertwined in the work, but what's most exciting for you if we've got potential clients who are watching this or current clients who are watching this who are going to get to know you?
Yeah, absolutely. There is, Truscott Rossman already works with some really critical clients for the whole state of Michigan, for Southeast Michigan and Detroit, Lansing, Grand Rapids, you name it. Working on, again, helping Michigan grow, helping our economy thrive. And I think that if, for folks that aren't Truscott Rossman clients just yet, I think if you are in the space where you are part of positioning Michigan at the epicenter of the 21st century economy, working with us is one of the best things that you can do because of, again, that solutions-based, the connections, the ability to put people in a room and drive positive outcomes for businesses, for nonprofits, for municipalities and counties, you name it. That's what we do.
Yeah, it's an investment in change, an investment in a partner who's here on the journey alongside you. So I think that's a really great thing to say. Is there anything that you'd want people to know? Any final thoughts?
Sure. I mean, I think ultimately, as much as I love my work, and that is such a motivator for me, why I do what I do, it ultimately comes down to my family. I have a 2-year-old daughter right now, and what I want for her in this experience in her life is that she grows up in a Michigan that is thriving, that is prosperous, that is attracting new people, new businesses, new opportunities. And when she decides that, when she grows up and she can decide, hey, I want to go and explore the world, live somewhere else, that's something I did. I lived in the UK, I lived in DC, I lived in Denver, but I also want the Michigan that she grows up in to be a really, really attractive place to live, work, play, and visit.
I love that. That's ringing very true for me as well, and I think true for our entire organization. So we're really excited to have you here. We're really excited to have Ryan and Taylor as well. Thank you so much for joining me in our little studio here today.
Thank you.